Hello and welcome to today's presentation. In this meeting, we'll explore the legal risks associated with unconsented sewage spills from wastewater treatment works and how organisations like Arup can manage those risks. We'll break down the UK environmental policies, key legislations and discuss how both legal and non-legal obligations help businesses stay compliant while protecting the environment. We'll also talk about how strategic action planning is essential for future success. The purpose of today's discussion stems from a board paper focusing on countering the legal risks associated with unconsented sewage spills from water treatment works. At Arup, our commitment to environmental responsibility is reflected in our environmental policy, where we aim to proactively manage impacts to prevent pollution. As a consultancy, we help clients navigate the complex regulatory environment to ensure they comply with UK environmental policies. Failure to do so can have devastating consequences for both the consultancy and the client, including damaged reputation, legal penalties, and financial instability. Today, we'll explore the legal and non-legal obligations and how we address these challenges through strategic action planning. In the UK, unconsented sewage spills are taken very seriously under environmental legislation. The two key laws that govern sewage treatment and pollution control are the Water Resources Act 1991 and the Environmental Protection Act 1990. The Water Resources Act explicitly states that sewage discharges into watercourses without consent is illegal. This is crucial because such discharges can cause long-lasting damage to aquatic ecosystems, affect public health, and damage local communities. Violating the Water Resources Act can lead to severe penalties, including fines, criminal prosecution, and liability for environmental damage. This highlights the importance of ensuring all sewage spills are carefully managed and consented under the law. The Environmental Protection Act, on the other hand, addresses waste disposal and pollution control. If an unconsented sewage spill creates a statutory nuisance or harms the environment, the company can face enforcement through abatement notices and legal action. These laws interact closely, ensuring that businesses like Arup stay accountable for sustainable practices and prevent environmental harm. While complying with legal requirements is vital, there are also non-legal obligations that businesses must consider. These obligations are driven by corporate social responsibility, sustainability, and global environmental frameworks like the Sustainable Development Goals. These non-legal obligations are becoming increasingly important to businesses. Adopting environmentally responsible practices not only enhances a company's reputation, but also strengthens its relationships with stakeholders, customers, and regulators. For example, Arup's environment policy prioritises minimising harm and promoting best practices. While this isn't legally enforced, it builds goodwill and positions Arup as a leader in environmental consultancy. Furthermore, non-legal obligations can help mitigate the reputational risks that arise from incidents like sewage spills. By demonstrating a proactive commitment to sustainability, Arup can improve public perception, avoid media scrutiny, and maintain long-term trust with clients and the public. So, to bring this to life, let's look at a case study. In 2019, Arup faced significant legal risks when a wastewater treatment works we had designed caused multiple unconsented sewage spills after a storm event. The client faced fines and legal action under both the Water Resources Act 1991 and the Environmental Protection Act 1990 after these spills led to pollution of a nearby river, impacting local ecosystems. In the short term, Arup worked closely with the client to conduct a root cause analysis. We found that design defects, such as hydraulic overflow from impermeable areas and failures in the pump failback systems, were the causes. Immediate actions included deploying a temporary pump to manage flow and conducting site visits to assess and rectify infiltration points. We also conducted a flow survey during one of the wettest summers on record to further assess areas vulnerable to high flows. To mitigate legal risks in the future and strengthen our commitment to environmental sustainability, I'd like to propose the following recommendations. Comprehensive risk assessment protocols. Conduct regular environmental risk assessments across all projects to identify areas where spills may occur. This proactive approach will ensure compliance with both the Water Resources Act and the Environmental Protection Act, minimising legal violations. Invest in advanced monitoring technology. Install real-time monitoring systems at the wastewater treatment works to detect potential issues early. This technology will help prevent spills before they occur, reducing environmental and financial risks. Enhance staff training. Implement continuous training programs focusing on environmental legislation, legal obligations, and emergency response procedures. Well-informed staff are crucial in ensuring compliance and preventing legal consequences. Strengthen stakeholder engagement. Maintain close communication with regulatory bodies to stay ahead of regulatory changes. This will not only ensure compliance but also position Arup as a leader in sustainable practices, attracting more clients. In conclusion, understanding and addressing legal risks associated with unconsented sewage spills is crucial for maintaining regulatory compliance and sustainable business practices. By integrating proactive risk management strategies, investing in technology, and fostering collaboration with regulators, Arup can reduce its exposure to legal risks and ensure long-term success. By doing so, we protect the environment, safeguard our reputation, and create opportunities for future growth. Thank you.